September 2021. This right here is the catalyst to everything, and my biggest regret is that I never spoke up. This video will prove and expose the YouTuber CMH Bricks for not only being a thief, but a liar, stealing my models and passing them off as his own for the last 4 years now. Let's dive right in, shall we? 1 month after CMH Bricks joined the LEGO Thomas Talk, a private Discord server owned by the YouTuber Wooden Toby, you may know from these videos, he posted this image. This right here is a copy of Duck, the Great Western Engine, and because of the lack of context, it was assumed that he made the model himself. But in fact, it's actually a replica of my design that I had shared both on Reddit and in a mutual Discord server we earned back in July of 2021. Now, as you can see when comparing the models side by side, they're practically identical, with only minor differences being present, such as the blackened side rods, cap handrails, and water caps on the side tanks. Smaller proportional differences, of course, are present, as you can see right here, but the idea remains the same. This was always in a sense meant to be a copy of my design. But you know what's more damning than this evidence I have here? A confession from the thief himself. Yes, you heard me right. CMH Bricks confirms that the design is mine, as you can see right here. So at this point, it's clear that he's a plagiarist, but what makes him a liar? Well, as you can see by these messages, CMH Bricks promises me proper credit the next time he publicly shares the model. Does he do that? No. In the 10 minutes of rambling he does in this video, not once does he visually or audibly mention me or the fact that the model isn't his originally. In fact, the only thing I get is a sentence in the description saying thank you for inspiring the model. This isn't inspiration, this is just theft! Now, as you may surmise, this led to bad blood between the two of us, and in fact, led to the second incident, in which we had to go through mediation. As you can see, he assumedly agrees to these terms, but does he follow them? No. In 2023, he stops uploading links to his videos in the Discord server, and perhaps it's because he started uploading videos of my models again. This time it's not just 1, not just 2, not even just 10. 22 out of 28 are my design. Let's go through this collection video together, shall we? Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Donald, Douglas, Bill, Ben, Diesel, Breakfan, Toad, Birdie, Terrence, Scarloey, Rheneas, Duncan, Duke, and Peter Sam. But actually, I forgot one. Remember this model of Oliver in the collection video? This is what it looked like a week later. When putting the models side by side, that's a pretty big change, and you might be wondering how he did this in just 1 week. I don't need to wonder. So in summary, here are the facts. CMH Bricks has now reverse engineered 23 of my designs without my prior knowledge or consent, directly going against warnings he received during private mediation. He's also failed to credit or mention me in any of his videos, instead claiming all of the work as his own. And finally, CMH Bricks has elected to obscure these facts and ignore the situation, both because he stopped uploading links to his videos on any of our mutual Discord servers, but also because he just never responded to my message. After 1.5 years. I know he's online. You can see his messages, he's still active. I know you're still here. And I have one last thing to say. That September night, when Wooden Toby showed your pictures, I knew you'd be trouble. I knew those designs weren't yours. I just never thought I'd be your next victim.